Hi guys. So, when we're all, just children and when we're small, but we are so fascinated by everything like the sun, the grass, the rainbows, and how the moon keeps on following us everywhere we go, and like by the rain, by every little thing. And we also believe in Santa Claus, fairy tales, unicorns, and if somebody dares tell us, if somebody dare to tell us that, those things, they're just fictional, they don't exist in real life, we are so angry and we do not believe them because our belief in those things is so strong that we're not willing to give it up. And I really think that, children, they have the strongest belief. And as we grow older and older, the belief that we hold, they just grow weaker and weaker. And the magic is replaced by logic. Like, okay, if you see a rainbow as a child, you would be so in complete awe of it, like, oh my god, what is that? But now you see it, you don't get as excited because there's a logic behind it. You know what happens, so that like the process behind the rainbow, and boom, magic is replaced with logic. And if you think about another question, which is like, what? Oh my god, the universe, it's so beautiful. How did it all happen? The answer comes Big Bang Theory. That's it. Like, oh my god, we're literally floating in space, and the space, it's like it keeps on expanding and expanding. It is infinite, and there are stars, there are moons, and this is just one galaxy. And the furthest we've gone is, I don't know, we cannot even make it out of one galaxy, and there are literally a gazillion of galaxies present. And if something so beautiful could be explained by 3 words, Big Bang Theory, that makes me mad, really mad, because the magic, the things that you cannot explain, they are replaced with logic. I don't need logic. I need you to come sit with me and just look at the universe and just accept the fact that, we don't know. We like to think that as we're growing up, we're growing smarter. No, that is not happening. I mean, of course, it's happening in certain areas, and it should happen. You should grow smarter. But I think what's happening more is that we are getting ignorant. We like to think that, oh my god, this thing, I already have a reasoning for it. That thing, I know the reason behind it. Everything has a reason behind it. Things so beautiful could be explained by logic as we grow up. Like the moon, which made us like, oh my god, it's following us. We know what's happening, and it does not surprise us as it used to. And once a child who was ready to not give up the idea of Santa Claus, of Barbies, of unicorns, and the same child grew up to be somebody who's like, oh my god, I am such a failure, I failed a test, I'm never gonna be anything, I'm never gonna do anything, this is the end of my life. I mean, is this really called growing up? No, because, okay, think about it. One loss cannot be all it takes to put you into misery, because, okay, nothing is supposed to make sense. All of those people who are like, okay, you know what, this is because of this, don't listen to them. We're literally, I mean, you should listen to them, because, come on, you need to sound smart. And but you also have to get the idea that we're floating in space, and there are a gazillion of galaxies out there. And sometimes when I really think about it, I'm like, oh my god, I'm literally so scared. It makes me scared that Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And in a world where all of this is possible, when there's a gazillion of planets out there, when there are, I don't know, when, oh my, then there's so many things that are happening which we do not have an explanation to, and it is magic. And if you think that one failure is going to completely define your life, it's not. That's not it. You have to believe in yourself. I mean, this is just a cliche line that you've heard so many times, that you know what, that set your mind and heart to something and you're going to achieve it. I know you've heard it a lot of times, and I know you're like, oh my god, Jessica, shut up, we don't need to hear it. But yes, you need to hear it. There are some things which have already been said, but they also have already been forgotten, so you need to hear them again. Okay, so I am just doing you a favor. Thank you so much. And yeah, I just need to tell you that please never stop believing in magic. And if I ever get in a conversation with somebody that, oh my god, look at the rainbow, it's so pretty, and they did not, you know, they're like, what about it? What's so pretty about it? I'm like, okay, you know what, dude? Stand 15,000 kilometers away from me. Yeah, that's it. And yeah, I'm gonna end this video with a quote by Roald Dahl. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing his name right. Yeah, but Roald Dahl. And the quote is, those who don't believe in magic will never find it. That's it. I believe in magic totally, completely, 100%. And I know that maybe my life isn't making much sense right now, but I know that it obviously will. And maybe some things are not made to make sense. I mean, humans think they know everything, but you know what? Fact check. You're not God. You are not. You can never know all of the things at all of the times. You have to be willing to accept that, you know what, you're only human. And yeah, that was it. I have my exams going on, and I still took time out to make this. I'm so proud of myself.